Hey, Ho Squad and Ho Nation, and anybody who just pops in because you say, hey, she looks like a fun chick to talk to. I am. All right. So, hey, today is the mishmash. What is the mishmash? For the people who don't know, this is just random products that I have, things that I have outside of fragrance that I don't talk enough about, don't tell you about. And we're going to get into them because guess what? We use more than just perfume in our life, right? We have skincare, we have hair care, we have all kind self-care things like that. So this is a way to talk about them, sort of almost like a favorites, but not really, because favorites stress me out. Trying to do favorites. So this is my favorite of the month. Ain't time for all that. But I thought this would be a good way to talk about products. Say, do I like them or not? Because if I like something, I like it. I'm gonna wear it for a while. So let's talk about this. This is the birthday company candle in my birthday, April 6th. Yeah. First off, I love the vibe of it where it has all this information, and on the back it has more information. It has tarot card for you, the ruling planet, ruling number, things about you, the day, and it's called the Day of Poet Queens. Okay, I'll take that. Besides the fact that I just think it's a cool idea, which whoever came up with this, kudos to them. But I love the scent of this. This is mint, geranium, and cedarwood. So geranium is giving a rose-like quality to it. The mint is not too strong. It's just like refreshing in that cedarwood. I enjoy this. Y'all could tell I'm almost done with it. And I'm about to go on Nordstrom and see do they still have my birthday, because I want another one. And the thing is once I'm done with it, I am going to clean it and keep it, because this is such a cool vibe. I might put makeup brushes or something in it. So this is my birthday candle in April 6th. Love it, love it, love it. I might go on this site too, because maybe they have sales. Y'all know I love a good sale. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to show you, I'm about to pull this out, and I'm going to let y'all see it for 10 seconds and go, did she really show us this? Then I'm going to show you what it really is. So I have this right here. Now, I know y'all going, what? But let me show you what it really is. This is a personal bidet. Hear me out. I know people like the wet wipes and stuff, but I don't like those, and I don't like to carry them around. So I know I like that feeling of freshness, right? And so I was gonna put I had one for my toilet, but I was like, what if you out? What if you need something? And I found this. And so this, you fill this up with water, you turn it on, and it takes like 60 seconds, and it freshens you up. I'm just saying. And then so what you want to do is wipe it off, dry it off, because of course, and then put it back together. Now, of course, you need a big enough bag for this. And you might want to put it in something, because somebody going to be thinking, that you carrying your, they're like, damn, she got a vibrator with her, because I know y'all thought that's what this was. I know y'all thought that this was, but it's not. Personal bidet. Anything like this that I got on Amazon, of course. Anything like that I have, it will be put in my Amazon store. You can follow people's Amazon stores, I think, still. That way you can see when I update it, because I do need to update and add some things, products that I've been purchasing. So that is the personal bidet. I knew I was going to get y'all with that one. All right. Next up is just a quick body care. I'm going to give you two things, same product types, but the difference. So this is KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This has 10% AHA, and it's an exfoliant. Now, I use this on my underarms. Now, to be quite honest, I have not used it consistently enough, but this is for, people who have KP, what is it, keratosis? I can't remember what the P is for, but it's good for that. And it's also good for if you have, ingrown hair bumps, things like that. Y'all, this is the truth. Now you have to put it on wet skin and massage it in, and then I kind of leave it on for for like a minute, and then I rinse it off. Now I do this in between. I always do my scrubs in between my washes when I take a shower. So I usually do this in the beginning. Then I try to rinse it off as much as possible. Then I use my body wash. That way I can get it off. Make sure it's all off. But baby, this is tough. This is a tough one. I'm just saying, this is a serious scrub. It will loosen the skin's top layer and decongest pores. And then it sloughs it all away, and then it helps to soothe the skin. So it's got glycolic and lactic acids at a combined level of 10%. So this is a really good exfoliator. So love it, love it. I do need to get a new one. So I will be catching up a new one. So then I saw this. I said, well, let me try this one. This is Naturium KP Body Scrub and Mask. This has AHAs, BHAs, and PHAs. So this is a chemical exfoliant, of course, and same thing, gently massage. So let me tell you, of the two, this is okay. This, and the reason why, because this is a milder scrub. That First Aid Beauty, baby, it ain't playing. It's scrubbing you. You need to. This one is a milder version of it, so it's decent. But if you've used the First Aid Beauty, you're like, oh no, this ain't scrubbing the way it needs to. So if you never use one, this would be great, and it's a lot gentler. That one, you can definitely feel those AHAs, right? This one is a lot more mild and gentle. So if that one would seem a little scary, this is perfect. So for me though, I like the First Aid Beauty. So I'm just going to use this one up, and then I'm going to go back to my First Aid Beauty because it's the truth. It's the truth. Now let's talk hair. Just going to talk about a few products hair wise. Okay, so next we're going to talk about Curlsmith. Curlsmith, I have this set from them. Okay, now I don't remember the name of the set. I will put the name up here, but this is a 3-piece set that they have to detox your hair, detox your scalp, because we're using a lot of products in our scalp, on our hair and things. So this helps to do it. So the first thing you do is you do this, which is the pre-wash. Let me get it right. The Super Slip Pre-Wash Primer. This has rice water in it, guarana extract, ginger root, dragon fruit, and nettle leaf. So this is to protect and detangle. Think of it sort of like Olaplex number 3 if you've ever used Olaplex. So you're going to rinse your hair. You're going to dampen your hair. You're going to put this in and work it in throughout your hair. That's the first thing you're going to do. Then you're going to leave it on, and then you're going to start, so you're going to leave it on, let it sit for, detangle, whatever. Make sure your hair is still wet. Do not rinse it out. And then you're going to come in with this wash and scrub detox shampoo. And this has apple cider vinegar, ginger root, dragon fruit, guarana seed, and nettle, which all these things are going to help to get rid of all that gunk in your hair, freshen up your scalp, all the things that we put on after a while. So there's the wash and scrub. Now, honestly, after I do this, I then do a moisturizing shampoo because I still want to put moisture back, moisturize my hair. So I do use a different moisturizing shampoo. If I'm not mistaken, I have a Curlsmith I've been using, but I have different shampoos. So that's not what's important. And then I don't think this thing worked. And then I have this, and this was the game changer part. This is the post-wash calming conditioner. This is hyaluronic acid, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, lavender flowers, and green tea extract. Y'all, my scalp and hair felt so refreshed. Now I was pulling through and trying to detangle, but the thing is that tea tree oil and that peppermint and all of that really did revive my scalp. It felt so refreshed. My hair felt good. It felt so refreshed. So I left this on for a few minutes and worked it through, and then I rinsed it out. Now, honestly, after this, I did do a deep conditioner because I always do a deep conditioner, but I'm doing more steps, and I don't mind because really for me, all these steps nourished my hair, moisturized it, and then I just detangled it, put on some leave-in oil, and then braided it down. Because there's two ways I do my hair now. I'm either braiding it down and leaving it for a minute, or I'm going, I'm blow drying, blowing it out some. And it's really important that I'm trying to take really good care of my hair, because I don't do wigs, I don't do weaves, I don't do braids. I tried them. I don't know if I'll be doing those again, but I do enjoy. But I am putting more heat on my hair. I've done more silk presses and things, so my hair needs to be taken care of really well. And the products are so good nowadays. Maybe the products are just excellent. So I have this, and like in the summertime, no silk presses. But so this is my time to really take care of my hair, make sure that I'm giving it, getting it as healthy as, I mean, yes, I'll be doing that during this fall and winter, but I will be putting heat on it. So I want to make sure my hair is long and luxurious and gives me the vibe I want. So that's that. Then the other thing I have from Curlsmith is this. This is their bonding oil, like Olaplex number 7, I think it is, or number 8. I can't remember which one. But anyway, this is the Olaplex bonding oil. What's this? I got all of them here. If you like bonding oils and you like Olaplex, you might as well invest in this one. This one is good too. So, the whole point of the bonding oils are to like seal in and really, like, especially on your ends and your mid to ends, we just put a little on, you refresh it, helps to keep your hair, bonded and healthy and everything. I know it's a thing we're doing now. I like it. I'm going to keep doing it. This one is good. So, I mean, I have the Olaplex ones, but I promise you, I'm liking that Curlsmith one just as well, and it costs a lot less. And because I'm getting 2 ounces as opposed to that little 1 ounce. Y'all, I went on the Curlsmith site just to verify the price. This is $30, but it's double the size. This is 2 ounces, so it's definitely worth it. But this is 50% off. The whole set is 50% off. The products, and this ain't a sale. It's like 50% off. So I'm wondering if they discontinuing it. So I'm about to go buy some. I'm about to buy me a backup of this. Right, honey, I'm getting it this week. So I'm getting the whole setup. Because don't you hate that when stuff that you really like and then they start getting rid of it? I'm just in my feels right now. I'm really in my feels. So next thing I'm going to show you is this. This is a hair perfume by Sugar Mama. This is a hydrating mist. She uses, I think this has argan oil in it. Yes. Okay, so let me tell you what it has. It has aloe vera juice in it. Beet sugar extract. It's got corn sugar. It's got quinoa. It's got panthenol. So it's got some proteins in it. So this is a really good hair perfume. So it's not just something to put in your hair. It's actually going to do some good for your hair. So I've started to use this. This is shea and coconut. Now this smells like good hair grease. This smells like good hair grease. So now honestly, and I'm not trying to get caught up in these, you know what I'm saying? However, because she makes all of her things in all the formulation, you can order in any formulation. There are certain ones that I definitely want the hair perfumes for in case I'm going on a date. Like I definitely want Man Trap hair perfume oil. I'm definitely going to want Feminine Muse. And then, like this is good for every day. Just if I'm running out, make sure my hair smells good and feels good. Yes. So her hair perfumes are really good. Let's not sleep on them. Let's not sleep on them. I'm just saying. All right. So let's hit some lip care. Makeup lip care kind of vibes, right? Let's go. So I did my whole lip balm thing. So y'all know that I love if y'all didn't catch all the ones I love, I love a bunch of them, but I'm going to talk about, let me just get to what I'm talking about. Lip sleeping mask, because I didn't talk about these. I got this one. This is the Hemp's Hydrating Lip Sleeping Mask. This is in fresh citrus. They do come with the little applicator. Yeah, like, I don't use that though because it ain't that serious to me. But y'all, if you are a Laneige girl, if you like a good sleeping mask, this is solid. This is $14.99. It's really a nice consistency. Got that nice thickness for the you know for it going to sleep for nighttime, and the price point is excellent. I also have the fresh sugar advanced recovery lip mask. This is good too. Actually, until I got this one, this was the one of choice, but this is $29. So since that one costs so much less, I'll be using this. I'm going to use that one. And then they have it in the sweet pineapple, melon, whatever that one is. They have a pineapple. So that'll be the next one I get. So love these, love these, love these. Okay, this one I'm going to tell you about. Okay, so then let's talk eye creams. I am an eye cream junkie because listen, at my big age, I need my eye creams. Oh, I just do. So I'm trying this one out. This is the Lancome Absolute Eye Cream. This is a nice thick one. Now you notice Lancome is pricey, right? And I don't have any problem paying for my eye creams because I need my eyes to look good. However, this I will not purchase. I'm trying it out, and here's why. It's a good eye cream, don't get me wrong, but it has a thickness to it, and so what I've had to do is adjust and only use this at night because it comes off, it pills up. So during the day I was like, what is this? And it was my eye cream. So yeah, this is not something. So I like it, but not enough to pay the Lancome price for it. So that's one that's here, but no. Then I have this right here. Oh, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. This is the Beekman 1802. This is the pore minimizing facial toner. I just started using this, y'all. I'm in love with this. I'm a toner girl. I love a good toner. This one has niacinamide and black tea ferment. Automatically love me some tea in my stuff, in my skincare. But it does, because it has a niacinamide, it is minimizing the pores. And so it feels good. It's not stripping. It has that, goat milk vibe. So it's making my skin feel refreshed, but not stripped. So that's that. Now, speaking of stripping skin, it is getting warm outside. So I switch up my cleansers. So I'll probably do a whole thing about warm weather favorites. But I'm going to show y'all this. This is the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. This is for a combination, so oily skin. This is good. Now, at this time of year, of course, it's getting more humid outside, more hot, so my skin can produce more oil. This takes care of that. So this will cleanse your skin, but without overstripping. So it's going to make you get that sort of tightness, not super tight like like some of the stuff back in the day would, but it cleanses, it gets rid of the excess oil without stripping your skin. Now, this is what I'm gonna say about this. You see, this is a 7.8 ounce. I'm gonna have this forever because you honestly cannot use a lot. Pea size is all you can use because this foams up and it works all of your skin, just a small amount. So do not do the influencer because you'll be trying to rinse this stuff off forever. Because I did like a full pump, y'all. It took me forever to get this stuff off my face. I was like, am I gonna have to go out here looking like this? Am I gonna be walking around with bubbles on my face? So this is Calendula Skin Cleanser. Let me see something. Oh, some makeup. I was like, where am I going now? Where am I going? Here we go. All right. So I am not wearing lashes, but I am, I wanted to zhuzh up my lip, my look a little bit, just a little bit. And so here's what I use. I am a lash primer chick, and because my lashes are trash. So I'm gonna put a before even though I feel like y'all really can't see my lashes, but I'm going to show you the before and after the same lash so you can really get a look for it. So they're going to be right there. And so this is how I do it. I use lash. This is a newer one I've tried. This is a Mac Stack, I think it's called Mac Stack. This is their primer. Love it. I don't know what I was thinking. I think Mac Cosmetics went 20% off on Ulta, and I was not thinking, because I think I've finally run out of this one, because this was a sample, and I want a full bottle of this, full thing of it. Because if you have never used primers, what they do is they're white fibers usually, and you just, put it on like regular mascara. Let me show you. You put it on like regular mascara, but the fibers attach and create this length on your lashes. Love this stuff. Absolutely love it. So this one, honey, yes, need to get another one of these. The mascara now, I said this because I get so many samples from Ulta. I get a lot of sample size mascaras, which means that I don't have to worry about them. I can use them up really quickly. This one I'm loving. This is the Maybelline Sky High. Now, Maybelline, real talk, makes great products. People still be sleeping on them. I know we like the luxurious stuff, but honey, Maybelline. So this is the Sky High one, and I have been loving this one. It's almost done. I'll be moving on to another one, so I'll tell you about the next one. But this is so good. Yes. So this is so good. So yeah, I'm almost done with this one. So I'll be moving on to my next mascara. Speaking of Maybelline, they have some new lifter gloss colors. And baby, I'm in love with these. Let me take this off so I can put these on so y'all can see them. Ooh, but before I do that, let's talk about this lip liner from NYX. These are called the Line Loud lip pencils, because I really don't like to spend a lot of money on lip liners. I know people do. I feel lip liners should be less than $10. So I had this one, and I've been using this one. I use this throughout the when I was doing the lip balms. This is a nice cool tone brown. Have it on now. It's not too much, because like I have some darker browns, but I like this one because it's a nice cool tone, kind of neutrally brown to wear with different lip balms, lip glosses, whatever. Gives you just enough definition without taking over. I have some that will take over, and the formula is good because you see how it glides on, just silky smooth, fabulous. So let me just now show you these. Let's get into these. All right. So I got two new colors in them. This one is called Toffee. This is 027 Toffee. And I think they call this the Honey Collection. So I picked these up. I think this is similar to something they already have though. Because this looks like one I've already had. So this is a really nice, natural nude, cool tone, almost rosy nude right there. Perfect. And then the next one I got was this one. So I'm feeling my foot, y'all. All right. Then this one is 030 Caramel. And this one is so cute. Giving you a little caramely vibe on these lips. Little juiciness, a little juicy caramel. Oops, and let me remember this fail. Every time I had to do this because I need to throw it out, because every time I look at it, it irritates my soul. You know how you buy something and you just like, oh yeah, and then you get in, you just irritate your soul. This does. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana body oil in white. Let me tell you why it irritates me. Because there's no scent to it. There is absolutely no scent to it at all. I bought it because I like Nirvana white, but I didn't get it and I can't find it. And then I got this. I was like, okay, so I'll be able to, layer it with things and everything. And no, it just smells like oil. I'm gonna pull it out one more time, rub it in. Yeah, there's no smell. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm tossing this out because luckily I didn't pay that much for it. Okay, so this is it for my mishmash. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, maybe some of these products you use, maybe these products may be put on your list of things to get. We'll see. Let me know in the comments. It's good talking to you as always. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.